Hey, hello leaders. This is Paul Grau Jr. and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. So today, I'm going to talk about something that is kind of awkward for leaders. Have you ever had somebody come up to you and ask you a question that they think you obviously know, but you're like, I may not know that. Well, today we're going to talk about how leaders answer those difficult questions and how they can help improve both themselves and their people, whoever they ask or whoever asks the question. So this is from season 1, episode 112, I think. Yeah, episode 112 from season 1, and it's as relevant today as it was back then. So here we go. Hello, leaders. So just the other day, my 6-year-old daughter asked me where eggs come from. Well, I said the obvious answer. I said, the eggs that we eat come from chickens. And she said kind of sarcastically, I know that, Dad, but where do chickens get them from? And before that turned into a very awkward conversation, I told her that I simply didn't know. But I also followed it up by told her that we could find out together. Then it was on to Google and some education for both of us. We actually both learned about where eggs come from. Now, I tell you that story to simply say that it's only a matter of time before your team members come to you with some wild, off-the-wall questions. And although you'll know many of the answers, they're bound to stump you from time to time. Today's episode will cover how leaders can handle those awkward moments when we just simply do not know the answers to the questions that are asked of us. Welcome to Run to Your Challenges. This is the daily leadership show delivered to you 6 days a week that's designed specifically for mid-level leaders and team leaders. Every day I discuss a different leadership challenge and offer you encouraging tips to help you and your team run to your challenges. If you're new to this show, please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Okay, let's talk about today's challenge of difficult questions. As I stated in the beginning, it's only a matter of time before your peeps stump you with a question, and how you handle it and how you respond can either grow your team exponentially or cause them to stagnate in a rut. Now, I understand there are tons of ways that you can respond to a question that you don't know the answer to. However, I believe the best way to respond is the way I responded to my 6-year-old daughter, or something similar to that. Stop what you're doing if it's not absolutely critical, of course, and go research it with your team member who's asking the question. There are so many added benefits when you choose to respond by researching with them, and you'll both learn something new. The cool thing is that when you take the time to find the answer, your team member sees that you not only care about them, but you also care to expand your knowledge and experience. That is crucial for a team that wants to grow. I mean, consider the opposite response. You could say you don't know, or go look it up, or simply tell them that you'll get back to them. But that does nothing to grow your knowledge and or the respect your team member has for you. It actually may backfire on you, as your team member may turn to somebody else to follow and or influence them. It's totally okay to tell your team that you don't know the answer to a question. The real character building moment comes in how you respond to the question. How do you respond, or how will you respond in the future when your team member asks you a question that you do not know the answer to? So today I challenge you to keep expanding your knowledge and keep growing your team by finding the answers together. I would even challenge you to ask your team members to try to stump you. Try to ask you questions about the job that they don't know, to try to stump you. Man, that really grows your knowledge and expertise on the topic. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As a reminder, please be sure to subscribe and share this briefing with team members and other leaders, and especially with your HR directors and your CEOs, so your entire organization can run to your challenges together. You can always contact me via email at paulgrau, that's PaulGrau, at currentleadershipcoaching.com. Hey, thanks for listening, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.